Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy.
I'm going to go touring with the band, right?
Yeah.
And I want to kind of get in with them enough to be with them.
Right.
Do you see what I mean?
So they relax with you?
So they relax enough with me to think she might be actually fucking good on vocals.
Yeah.
These American youths have been hailed as heavy metal's new messiahs. Spineshank is their name, which is nice, and they have screamed and blasphemed their way to the forefront of the new metal scene. These gods of nihilism make death and destruction sound like every young person's dream. They have a huge following, and I'm hoping to go on tour with them. Well, I am going on tour with them. I am actually hoping to get on stage with them, but they don't know that. First things first, I need to find out what new metal actually is. So I listened to my record collection.
It's the final countdown!
Maybe I needed to update. To ease my way in, I decided to sample a Swedish band because I love ABBA.
Hi, I'm here for the disco.
Only problem is they're called Entombed.
What kind of attitude do I need to have? Because I'm quite polite, naturally.
You can still be polite. They're still polite people. We're not horrible people or anything. You know, nice. He's nice.
Are you
He's
polite?
lovely.
But what attitude should I have to be a bit more street, maybe? Because,
Well,
I don't know.
you've got to actually like metal in the first place. Do you like metal?
Well, I've heard a few things and it sounds quite nice, it's quite loud.
Yes. Yeah.
But, you know, as an experience, I can see that I could maybe get into it. What can I expect inside here tonight?
Fat people, lots of booze, metal, beards, piercings, and moshing. Moshing, basically, you go around hitting people. Not hard, it's just playful.
Like that?
Yeah, just out like that, yeah. People lift you up, hold you up on their hands, start pushing you towards the stage.
Oh my
Then
God.
maybe you get on the stage and then you can stage dive.
Why do they do that?
It's just the kind of energy and passion of the music sort of summons up.
What does that mean?
It's just metal.
Does it mean anything?
It's the devil.
The horns of the devil. Have you ever checked yourself for the sign of the beast?
If I check myself, what do you mean? Have I?
For the sign of the beast?
What do you mean on my body?
Quite loud. Would you like some sweet tea?
I don't drink tea, actually. So.
I just want to make sure you're all right, because that looks quite...
Well, if you sort of do it fast, you see, like, you let your hair do the work.
If Zed from Police Academy 5 could let his hair do the work, why couldn't I? Because my neck hurt and I felt stupid in beige. I hadn't expected to be such an outsider. I really knew nothing about this life. Was I being stupid in thinking I could be a wild stage frontman? Frontwoman, even? I needed some expert female advice, so I tracked down one of the few women vocalists and bass players on the metal scene. She was called Grog, but she couldn't help that.
How do you do? Do you know Spineshank?
I don't know them personally.
Do you know their music?
Yeah, they're cool.
Are they cool?
Yeah, they're cool.
So I'm going with them.
Are you going with them? Brilliant. This is the
Stage, this is it.
Look, this is where you hang out with the sweaty people.
This is where you do
Get
sex,
down.
drugs and rock and roll?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
cool.
is where you take your
I
drugs.
can deal with this. What's a sound check? How do you do, like, if I do check 1, 2, check 1, 2, I know that, I've seen it in the films.
Yeah, but you don't go check 1, 2.
What do you do?
You go 1, 2!
1, 2! I sound like I'm being murdered. I actually sound like I'm being
Well, that's
murdered.
good, isn't it?
Too tense.
You could do some backing vocals on some
No, I
shouting
want to be lead.
sections.
I want to be lead.
Okay.
I don't want to be backing.
What, for Spineshank?
Yeah,
I
possible?
think we're going to take some bribing.
Really? I'll do anything.
We'll just tell them that. You'll be fine.
Well, give me some of your lyrics. Do some of your lyrics that I can try and copy.
Okay. Sing, let's think.
See, my
Sing
natural...
Suck Me Dry.
Oh, please, my God.
That's our next single. Suck me dry! Like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you have to be angry to think those words?
It's not based on trying to be angry, and just it's expressing a very particular emotion.
You just have to...
I think you probably have to have something inside you to be driven to want to outwardly express, you know, emotions and stuff.
What do I do with my handbag?
I didn't want to be naive on tour, so I met up with a genuine hellraiser to give me tips. Motorhead's Phil Campbell. He already had me carrying his guitar. Cool.
Yeah, pretty good.
And his freezer bag. Not so cool. We also had a little problem with the issue of where to sit.
We can sit down here, can't we?
Yeah.
We can sit here. I know, let's go up here.
How was I supposed to know where a hellraiser goes for a picnic?
I'm too hot
You'd be
carrying
bloody
all the
roady, didn't you?
stuff. He's sitting here.
There's tour now then, so...
Yeah.
Where is it?
So
and-
basically,
Where is it and how long is it for?
it is, I'm going London, Leeds, I'm going on the tour
Is
bus.
that a band and crew bus or is it just a band bus?
I don't know. What's the difference?
Well, if it's just a band bus, you'll probably only get mauled by like 4 or 5 guys. If it's a crew bus, you'll probably get mauled by 16 or 17 guys.
Should I take protection? I mean, guns, not that kind of protection. How do I get on stage with them? I've seen people run on stage and like fix leads and things like that. Could I do that?
It depends. You better speak to all the band members and managers.
They're going to say, no, don't be stupid. But I reckon once I get on stage, I reckon I'll be able to bring it and sing or something.
Yeah. Just run on stage. You want to go on stage?
Shall I?
Yeah.
Can I just say? I find cider a bit tart.
A bit what?
Tart.
Tart. Yeah. Spread them. There you go.
Watch it.
That's A. Okay, woo,
Yeah.
okay, right. So that finger there.
Yeah.
And plug them 2. That's an E.
Just that's
And
it.
that's all you need to know for heavy metal, yeah. All right then, fuck off now, I'm done now.
Buoyed up by his good advice and cider, I decided to try out different tour looks. AC/DC, Axl Rose, and Gothic, obviously. But I settled on Slut. Spineshank, the band that exists in a blissful haze of alcohol, violence and vomit, was being photographed for the cover of Metal Hammer magazine, and I was there. One problem, my ring was killing me. I was about to meet these new metal gods in the flesh. There they are! Johnny, vocals, boozer. Tommy, drums, porn lover. Rob, guitar, spliffer. Mikey, guitar, vomiter.
Is now a good time to introduce myself to you?
Sure, whatever.
Hi, how do you do?
Tommy.
Nice to meet you.
Suck them in, boys.
Can you vomit on camera for me? Because I know my director really like it.
No,
Not even you. You to the
Just
best.
one.
no. Not right now. I have to like.
Not now,
I have to-
later. No
Ye-
pressure.
Look, before you guys go into this whole filming Spineshank thing, we don't like set things. It just if it happens, it happens. If
So
it doesn't,
you
it
vomit,
doesn't.
you vomit. And if you
If
don't,
I'm gonna
you don't.
vomit, I'm gonna vomit, whether you guys are there or not.
Should be fun tonight.
Tell me what's going to happen.
It's an after party that we're gonna host.
Are you?
ask Chris.
You're going to have pineapple and cheesy ones?
What?
Pineapple and cheesy ones?
What's that?
It's a small bit of pineapple and you roll a bit of cheese with it around a piece of bread.
Oh, really? Probably
I can make it for you.
Probably not. Probably just a little bit of alcohol. And beer.
Just the beer.
So just bring your head just slightly up. In fact, a little bit more. You just about, that's it.
There you go.
I couldn't believe this sauce pot was distracting them from me.
Okay. Perfect. Just at the back, that way, just a fraction. There, that's it. Okay.
If she thinks she's getting a look in, she hasn't bargained for my diversion tactics. I can have naked arms too, you know.
Right, everybody join them. Good. And again.
Think of something cool to say.
You look exactly like Queen in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, there's Freddie Mercury over here with the teeth.
It looks perfect.
Mamma
Really good.
mia, mamma mia.
Here I go again. I know that's ABBA.
Idiot!
Shall I stand at the back?
I don't care. Stand where you want to stand.
I'll stand here then.
That's all good then.
Okay, what should we do? Double
Makes us all
horns?
look short and fatter.
Yeah.
No way. Double horns?
Sure.
Okay, ready?
So.
Spineshank.
I'm in!
Yeah.
The photo, but it's a start. I am a metal monster. I am not frightened of the mayhem. No, really, I'm not.
Is this the right key for Spineshank? Oh!
Is it half term?
Is this still the key for Spineshank?
Yeah.
Thank goodness I'd got into the clothes of a small boy. It was the afternoon of their show and people were queuing round the block already. This was the hottest gig of the new metal calendar.
Sorry?
I'm with the band.
You're with the band. You have. Oh, no, you have to go that way if you're coming in through the guest list entrance. This is ticket holders, yeah?
Oh, really?
Yes. Can you step
I am with the band.
Can you step out 1 second, please?
Okay.
You need a special pass to come in this way.
Really?
Yeah, you do.
Even if I know them really well?
Well, you may do, but I don't know that, okay?
Okay. I know them really well.
No luck there, so I had to buy a ticket.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Be smooth. Don't tell them I bought a ticket.
Except for Joey, that is.
Can we come in?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, thank you.
How'd you get in here?
I pushed past. I punched someone.
There you go.
There you go. That's
See-
probably what they did.
I know exactly the routine now. You punch, you walk, vomit, walk, and then you get in, right?
Yeah,
Everybody says,
basically that's...
you're with the band. So why Spineshank?
It was just, at the time we felt, it was like another term for being backstabbed. And we just felt, a lot of people would...
Were you backstabbed?
It was just, when you talk to people, it happens to everybody, but you talk to people and they're good to your face and you turn around and then they talk rubbish about you.
Gotta try and impress them.
I'm gonna get you rock pictures from the crowd. That's what I'll do. Do you want me? I will check out some ladies just to. I'll just point them out, okay? So if you see me, I'll be the only one in red, I imagine, in the crowd.
Grab them.
Straight crowd? Okay, fine.
Why are they signing posters? They should be getting up to high jinks.
God, man.
I think it's lacking something.
How did you do that one? Huh? How did you do that one?
Spineshank and ghosts! That's me! It's 5 minutes to go.
Turn around.
You know there's a toilet over here, right?
That's way over there, though.
Now that's more rock and roll. I remembered something I'd seen Madonna do.
You're the best band in the world, right?
Oh, no.
No.
The best drinkers.
Oh, no.
Go Spineshank.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hello, London.
Hello, London.
Time was up. 3,000 lunatic fans were screaming for them, and I was backstage getting in their way. With my newfound knowledge and without my beige suit, I wanted to be a real part of that crowd.
Welcome to a night of alcohol and violence with Spineshank. Fuck you!
That is not actually human. First, I had oxygen trouble. And then, I was crushed. Then, it happened. I, too, turned into a lunatic. All of a sudden, I knew what I had to do. Crowd surf. I would take my life into my own hands and my arse into those of my fellow moshers. That is me. I was obsessed now. I had to do everything I could to get in with this band.
Fuck it up!
Any ladies?
Oh, no,
Ladies?
that's sexist. That's fucking sexist.
I've been sent by the band to get ladies.
Do you like Spineshank? Will you hit Spineshank? Yeah. You like Spineshank enough to come backstage with me? I'll be seeing you backstage. Walk through there. Thank you very much. Okay. Say Daisy sent you. Okay. Daisy sent you. What's that?
From a hash.
What?
Hash. Hashish. Do you smoke?
No. Yes, I do. A lot.
Actually, just broke it off, so it's nice.
I smack a lot of spliff up.
You smack?
Smack a lot of spliff up.
I could offer them drugs.
Does anybody need any tunes after tonight? Tunes? I've got mentholated and I've got cherry.
That was drink and drugs. Sex was the only thing left, and the girls I'd got into this mess were definitely not there for that. But at least it looked like I'd been trying, and Tommy was drunk enough to be nice to me.
Have you met? What's your name again? Serena.
Actual groupies know how to get backstage without getting.
They don't need my help.
Yeah, they don't.
I was making headway. I was on the tour bus to Leeds. Now I just had to prove I was good fun so they'd let me on stage tomorrow night.
Hey, backseat. What happens if you bring a girl back for coffee?
Coffee? Who the fuck's bring a girl back for coffee?
You don't do that.
You bring a girl back.
You bring a girl back.
Get some action, baby.
Make sweet love.
You get some. Do you make sweet love? I've got you a little present. I didn't know that it was appropriate, but I thought you might like it.
I think we would like it.
Yeah,
any kind of presents we like.
The tower. Cute little. Oh shit! All right, go.
Is that good?
Private. That's a good company.
See that?
Max, is this Max?
You
Hardcore?
actually know the companies?
I'm a huge porn fan.
Yeah, he is.
I love porn.
Have you ever played 10 Green Bottles?
No.
10 green bottles hanging on the wall. 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally
That's
fall,
99
there'd be
bottles.
9 green
Yeah,
bottles. Yeah.
No, you get really drunk. And
Hanging on the bottles.
And so we sang school songs all the way to Leeds. But their own music was born of a real anger. I realised that to relate to them musically, I needed to get in touch with my own fury. As soon as we arrived, I met up with Rhea Daniels, who specialises in releasing the anger within.
Hi, Rhea.
Yeah.
Hi, how do you do? We'll go through a whole process of what we call control loosening techniques. But what we'd be doing would be taking you through a whole series of being able to express yourself through anger, frustration, irritation, and a variety of different ways to do that. And some of these props are just to help your imagination to come through. Like full blast, just let it all go.
Oh!
Facial expressions, we often hold a lot in our face, and the jaw and the brows, as you know, we're taught to stiff up a lip, you know, that kind of thing, and hold ourselves very tight here. So one way to loosen this up is by talking about the meal you had, but really going over the top and describing it and pulling all sorts of faces and just exaggerating it.
I had spaghetti bolognese first, and then I had a cheese toasty. Really nice, but a bit greasy. I want to vomit! Vomit the cheese! Vomit the cheese toasty!
Imagine you've got a mad dog on your leg.
God awful!
Somebody's pulling at you.
Get off me! Get off that stupid dog!
Growl.
Oh, sniff! I hate this!
Growl like
well,
a dinosaur.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I feel all right now.
I had prepared as well as I could. Now I just had to go to their record signing and make Spineshank realise I was ready to perform with them.
She causes more trouble than band members.
You should be in a band.
Yeah, I will be. Thanks. Yours. So when am I going to get on stage tonight?
There's no room on that stage.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the stage?
Yeah, it's all right.
It's about the size of this table.
I think I'd help out quite a lot. Depends which song you think needs the most help.
There you go. Where are you going?
Some scales.
What skills are these?
Practice your scales.
Oh, your scales.
One, two, stand me dry!
Sounds good. Yo, guy.
And you gotta do this. You gotta grab your crotch too.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
What's up,
And
yo?
spit.
Yeah, what's up?
And chew tobacco at the same time.
Really hurt? Really hurt. What's Redneck Fight Club? Redneck Fight Club.
That's your past. Doing that. Like that.
Oh my God!
I think we should head out.
By the way, you didn't get to do your sound check, but I did your sound check for you and everything's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it makes me feel that much better.
Oh, we got about 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes.
Before we play?
Okay, we ought to do scales quickly. Ah.
Johnny looked uptight. He obviously could do with some help accessing his anger.
What did you last eat? Like spaghetti or what was it you had?
Pasta.
Yeah. Get away! Get away! Get off me!
Get away! Get
off me! More angry! More
I
angry!
can't scream right now. Can't yell.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had eggs and cheese.
I managed to get to the side of the stage by disguising myself as helpful. But I had to make it all the way. All my training had come to this moment. I'd learnt so much. I had to do this. Get on stage and sing.
All right, turn the camera off. It's over. You know, I think we should interview her now.
Help
When you
me!
bring that boyfriend back home and you fancy a shag, please.
Take me away! Am I good enough to be part of your whole tour bus?
But it's different.
Here, shake hands! Shake hands now!
Can you say fuck off on this thing, or is it gonna be all like?
Fuck off. Yeah, no, you can say it a few times.
Oh, won't be beat.
You can't say
You can't say.
Can't say.
What else you
You
can
say
say?
twat. To piss the queen off or something.
can't say that and you can't say you
What?
can say
Can you
How
say
about
cocksucker? You can say
but you can't say
cocksucker.
Can you say what? Everyone's making shit up now. Can you say this?
You say what?
What about slit or box?
How about your fanny?
Or rod or shaft?
rod and shaft, I think you'll get.